Hello everyone, this is Ken Latham, the Design Guy, signing on. Okay, time to get some updates and then we'll set up an appointment to get together after this. I've gone through and just basically been doing some detail things, so I've added the gable trim and a few other things on the front that were minor you would probably never notice. On the right side by the garage door, I've changed quite a few things. I've come in here and we've added a roof over top of the garage door to add some interest. I've carried this roof that's over top of the garage back to be able to intersect with another roof at that end, just basically an overhang to give some interest, to keep it from looking so tall. I've gone in and we have added two little windows, one of them below that would be into the entryway, the rear entryway mudroom, and the other one was in the master bedroom. This area at the entry was looking tall, so I went ahead and ran a return back here and then went ahead and ran a false gable with that gable trim onto that end. This is what you're going to be seeing every day as you're coming home. So I was trying to get something to make it look really nice there for you. Then we come on around the back. I've got a few more changes also back into here. Some of the first things you're going to see is we've got that bay that you were asking for. I have a tall window inside of that bay right now. If you want to put seats into it, then we would need to drop that down. We've added the windows up into the river room, added some windows here by the breakfast area, and then down into that basement area as well. Then over top of the entry to the deck, I've got an 8-foot patio door. That's what we're looking at here. And then I've got the roof over top of that to kind of help protect it from the weather as well. And then the screen porch, I've come in and just dressed that out some. And then as we bring this on around, this end of the house was also looking tall, so I've added a false gable onto this end to add some interest and be able to just draw your attention to that end. I know we're not seeing that all the time, but that's a very easy add-on. And come back around to the front. Then I'm going to look into it. Let's look into it from above. So what I've got is here's the basement area. So I've come in here and added the bathroom that you were looking for. So that's the full bath. I'm going to swing this on around. And then we've got the wet bar from the other side. So I've got our plumbing right there together. I've got space for your billiard table. And then I've got storage down here at this end as well that would be an unfinished storage. Okay, so let's go up a floor. Again, we've done quite a bit of work up here. With the fireplace, I've got your corner fireplace put in. So that's there. I'm showing some built-ins on each side of your entertainment area where we could end up having your large TV as well. Okay, here's an interior view of that kitchen. This will give us a better idea. You'll be able to see where I've got the soffits in and what I mean by those, where they come out over top of those cabinets. And then doing the same thing down at the other end over top of the double ovens. And then we've also got the bay window that you were looking for. Again, if we want to make those windows shorter, we can, but you will be losing that view out to the river. So let's swing this one around. That 8-foot sliding patio door. I went away from the 3-panel just because that 8-foot does give us a better view, more glass. Back around into the family room, fireplace area. And then here, if we look down towards those stairs, towards that basement, that'll give you a better idea of what was going on. We talked about that, but I think this will give you a much better visual. There's your hallway, and then back to the basement. Now the stairway here I'm showing as being wood. It would have a drywall ceiling in there. Okay, let's get back to the other views. So in the garage area, I've come in and I've added our water heater where you were looking for a tankless water heater. Let's bring this on around some more. The mudroom, is essentially the same as we talked about before. So the kitchen area, we have started putting that together and thoughts and ideas. We still need to figure out whether we want to put that sink into the island area or if we're going to go somewhere else. So going back to the kitchen detail a little bit more, I went ahead and put a gas cooktop in, put the refrigerator down by the end so that way it's closest to the family room, easy to access. It's still close into that kitchen where we can get everything there. Put the barn door going out into the mudroom. Then I have the double ovens that you were looking for. Beans we're not accessing the double ovens all the time. That's something I felt like we could easily put out of the way. That's something you're going to check on from time to time. It's not like the stove where you're going to be constantly monitoring. And then from there, let's go upstairs, taking a look there. The laundry room is the same place that we had that before. I did put a little small wall into that back so we could bring that vent up for the water heater. And I'm going to have another place where we're probably going to end up bringing one more vent up. We'll discuss that some more in detail as we get into our meetings. Then, if I go to the floor plan, just a quick review on this. You can kind of see where we've got our entertainment center down here at the family room, the fireplace, the bathrooms that have been rearranged. This area has been arranged closer to what you were looking for, where we added space into the family room and ended up taking space out of the bedroom towards that front. Then let's go upstairs, take a look here. Again, the closet area down at this end changed. We've got our vanity area, common bath area, and then separate bath area, vanity area from either the guest bedroom or from the loft area. Let's jump down into that basement. And again, we've got our storage area unfinished here. Then we've got our billiard area, finished basement area through here. I know you were looking for an exercise room. We'll end up going through that a little bit more in our next meeting as well. Very good. This is Ken Latham, the design guy, signing off. You have a wonderful day. Bye now.